Welcome to PC Gamer Radio. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy, and this is one of my most anticipated games of 2025. It's Dying Light, the Beast, and we're seeing some gameplay here. Got a lot of zombies down there. Now, Dying Light for me is the best zombie game on the market, bar none. Dying Light 2 specifically, just unbelievable. I'm so happy that this game is coming out, continuing the storyline of what happened to your character, which, in case it's a spoiler for you, I mean, it is called the Beast, that you were basically they were doing scientific tests on you and you became a super mutant is what's happening, and when you might suddenly lose control and the Beast might just come out. Now, it's called Dying Light because during the day, interiors, all the zombies go inside the buildings and they only come out at night, specifically talking about the scary ones. The passive zombies, they're out during the day. You can just nail them. They don't really worry about going around in the day, really. A few stragglers here and there, but they normally make a noise when they're coming for you, so they're not going to get the jump on you. But at night, things are different. And all the interesting loot is in these buildings, but when you go in them during the day, there's so many zombies sleeping that it's a super risk going in there, in case you wake them all up, of course. In this gameplay, though, they are kind of showing you that a lot of these, at least second floor buildings, are going to be there. You can see the light is dying. It's 6 o'clock on his watch. And, noise plays a part in the game. And but I think when it comes to like open world games, what I really like about Dying Light is the fact that you were making decisions in the world that actually affected things. So if you took over the electricity board, you could plumb the electricity to the resistance or to the army. And that then changed the area when you went there and how people reacted to you, and you started becoming famous in the world because of what you were doing, and you were seeing an absolute positive thing that you were doing to the world, and it made the game absolutely fantastic in a role-play perspective. And so yeah, being top of, in my basically top 10 of all time, Dying Light 2, and the continuing the story here with your character, this looks absolutely phenomenal. It's interesting that it's getting kind of, it's not dark, but it's getting to like dusk now. It's 7 o'clock now on the clock. And he needs to get to a safe area because at night, basically, if you get caught by the zombies, like if they see you, they'll start screaming, and it's like every single zombie in the area starts running after you, and it becomes a kind of Last of Us Episode 2 Season 2 event. And zombies in the world, they don't like UV, so you basically got to get to a UV, ultraviolet light, safe point is what you're trying to do. But here, definitely looks like you've got a bit longer to react to go to dark time, but it looks like there's going to be a chase on here. Yes, because that guy is like an amped up zombie and is really difficult to kill. Notice how dark it really gets at night. Like, you turn off your lamp and it will go absolutely deadly dark. So you don't really want to be in this situation that the player's in. But here in this gameplay, they're kind of showing you a bit of the minutiae of the gameplay. But really, you'd be looking at your map, you're doing objectives, you're not just rolling around aimlessly. You can see this guy is looking around, maybe he's heard something, so you're kind of hiding from them. That's all the mechanic from Dying Light 2. Uh-oh. The chase is going to be on. Let's listen in, shall we?
In moments like this, we can use our survivor sense to locate the volatiles around us.
Yes. Hiding in a tree. So yeah, I mean, I played Last of Us recently, which is, you know, highly linear, and Dying Light has that wonderful open world nature to it, and I think that's why it trumps. Because I think the open world is like the perfect genre for zombie games, and yeah, it was just such a good game, Dying Light 2. And the fact that the story is continuing here, like, they're not showing us, like, anything about, you know, obviously he's in danger there. Let's keep going. They're not really showing us of the area that he's in. Like, look at your map. Can we see the city you're in? Are you with a faction? What's going on? Just kind of roaming around? Oh my god, so, I mean, when Dying Light 2 ends, you're kind of on the road, and maybe you've walked in here, so there is going to be human antagonists. So yeah, maybe it does have a kind of a Last of Us 2 kind of feeling as you're coming in here. The parkouring in the game is phenomenal. I really kind of enjoy the environmental design that the game has had. It just oozes in that post-apocalyptic world more than anything else. You can strategize the map, think about what you're doing, take risks and stuff, and you know, it has like an RPG system in it where you can you're kind of getting stronger and all that stuff. You're leveling up and things like that. You know, putting stairs down there will open up part of the map for later. And so yeah, maybe you've not got in contact with anybody yet. You're still kind of going through the city trying to find them. And I love the kind of unknown aspect of it. So yeah, how big does it get? All I know is that they've been working on it for an epic ton of time, and I think the engine looks better, and I just can't wait for this to come out, peeps. If you like zombie games, then please play Dying Light 2. It's just, oh, creme de la creme. Chef's kiss. And this is continuing the story of your character, so for me, this really is like, I want to know what happened. I want to know what happens to my character that I played Dying Light 2 with. And the fact that this game's called The Beast, we know it's the same character. So, and the actual trailer of this says that, you know, you're trying to hunt down the guy that did these tests to you. So this is going to be interesting. So are you going to be working with the people, or are you just going to be roaming about as a lone wolf? Like, super interesting. And I guess from this point, I'll probably go into the game blind, so I don't really know what's going on. And that's the kind of way I like it, because it's like, I know this, what we've seen here is him roaming about, had contact with some humans, and doesn't specifically look like he's doing any quest or anything, does it? He's just kind of roaming around. So I don't know what type of game is it going to be. But whatever it is, it's this guy's zombie adventure that he's on that started in Dying Light 2. So I really can't wait to get on with that. Yes, it looks like he might get angry here. Yeah, he's turning into the beast here. And yeah, you better fear me now, zombie. Let's bring in some sound here for this, shall we? Cursor. What are you doing? Why are you there? Where are you going?
Hey, Olivia.
Oh, I don't want to hear where he is, who he's talking to. Alright, peeps, there you go. Dying Light the Beast. Can't wait for this to come out. It's hotly anticipated. And let me know your thoughts down below, of course. Have you played Dying Light 2? Why not? It's insanely good. Get to it. Call it research for this game. And you'll be as excited as I am for this title if you've played that second game. So yeah, that's a kind of a CC, crowd control, distraction device. But yeah, anyway, I've been your host, Lipstickpaddy. This is PCGamer Radio. I'm going through all my favourite games of Game Fest 2025. You check my channel, all the videos will all be there, so you can kind of see what got me excited. Leave a comment down below. Think about subscribing and all that. Think about liking the video. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care. Stay safe. Bye for now. This has been PC Gamer Radio. Bye-bye.